Hi guys, I'm Giovanna, an English teacher, and today I'm here to teach you English at the restaurant.
Are you ready to order? I'll have a Coke, please.
The first sentence to use right when you arrive at the restaurant is a table for and the number of people that is with you. A table for 2, please. A table for 3, please. A table for 4, please, and etc.
A table for 2, please. Please follow me. Excuse me, I'd like a table for 2, please. Okay, please follow me.
The second sentence is what's on the menu? What's on the menu? Menu is a list of food that the restaurant serves that you can choose. You can choose your food from the menu based on the menu. What's on the menu? And then the waiter or the waitress gonna tell you what they are offering today, what kind of food they offer today.
What's on the menu? Today we have buffalo wings, our specialty.
But of course, you can also say, could you bring me the menu? Could you bring me the menu? If you want the waiter or the waitress to bring you the menu, then you can see it right in front of you and think about the food that you're gonna order.
Could you bring me the menu, please? Sure. Here you go.
Let's move on to the third sentence, and this one is used by the waitress. She can ask you, are you ready to order? Are you ready to order? Are you ready to order?
Are you ready to order?
So the waitress wants to know if you're ready to order some food, if you already decided which food that you have at the moment. But of course that the waitress can ask you in other ways. There are variations for that. The waitress can ask you, what would you like to eat? Or would you like something to eat?
Would you like something to eat?
Ordering food. To order your food, you can use I'd like or I'll have. Those are polite ways to ask for food.
Are you ready to order? I'd like an egg omelette and a Spanish salad, please.
But teacher, can I use I want? Actually, I want may sound a little bit rude.
What would you like to order? I want an egg omelette and a salad, please. Okay.
So I highly recommend you to use I'd like or I'll have when you're gonna ask for food at the restaurant or at any other place. As a response, the waitress is gonna say something like, I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Or in a few minutes, I'll bring your order.
Perfect! In a few minutes, I'll bring your order.
Now something extremely important. Depending on the country you go or the region that you visit, you can come across spicy food. And if you're not into spicy food, you need to order your food with no chili, please. No chili, please.
I'll have mashed potatoes and buffalo wings. No chili, please.
Ordering beverages. To order drinks or beverages at the restaurant, you can consider using 2 expressions. No ice, please, if you don't want ice in your drink, in your juice.
I'd like a glass of orange juice, no ice, please. And I'll have Californian almonds and blue mocktail.
Or you can also say, can you add extra ice, please? Can you add extra ice, please, in case you need extra ice?
Thank you. Could you add extra ice here?
Now that we're talking about beverages, can we say, can I have a water? Can I have a beer? Can I say something like that? Well, this construction is grammatically incorrect because water and beer are liquids and liquids are uncountable. So grammatically speaking, we can say a water, 2 waters, 3 waters, a beer, 2 beer, 3 beers. However, in informal American English, you'll often hear people saying, I'd like a water, can I have a water, can I have a beer, when they're referring to a specific type of beer or a specific type of water that they have at that restaurant, at that pub.
I'll have a Coke. I'll have a beer.
Now, when you order some water, you have to choose between two options, the still and the sparkling water. Ordering the check. The easiest way to flag the waiter that you are ready for a check is to lift your index finger or wave your hands. But you can also say, can I have the check, please? Can I have the check, please?
Can I have the check, please?
Or bill in British English. Can I have the bill, please?